Okay, we're gonna see how this gonna go. Hey y'all, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm like in the video before this, you would have seen like my vanity clip on what I'm working with. I'm playing with the angle of the camera. I have it on a different side right now for filming. I'm gonna see how I like this version compared to the one yesterday. If I don't like it, then I can switch it over to the other side. I just want to make sure the lighting is okay too. Here, let me. We're gonna go with that one. Okay, so yeah, y'all, so many things happening all at one time, and honestly, I'm overwhelmed. And I feel like I'm overwhelmed, overloaded, all the over things. And I'm trying to get it together, but I can't. Basically, let me see. I need to fix my hair. I need a retightening. We're about to go on holiday break, but I also need to unpack. And I swear, some days I feel really good, and some days I feel like, am I gonna make it? Like, I know that sounds terrible to say, but it's true. So yeah. Today, actually, yesterday, I don't know. I was doing really. I thought I had a really good morning, and then all of a sudden, I just started to not feel as good. I guess I don't know. Here, I'm gonna do my hair like this. I've been wearing my hair in a bun the last couple days, so let's lift that up. I think I'm gonna wear it like this. What earrings am I wearing? I think I'm gonna wear, because my top has a tree on it. I got these from Walmart. I think I'm gonna wear the tree earrings because my top has a tree on it anyways. Today is ugly sweater day. Okay, so as you know already, I don't know if I'm gonna cut out this first part or add it in, but just in case, as you know, from the video that was released, what would be today, I'm doing a little series on my Oden's eye palettes. I have two. I believe I got them last Christmas, but they were shipped to the States before, or they took a long time to ship, and by the time they got to me, I was already back in Guyana. And so over the summer is when I actually got them, because I think they arrived around the first of the year. And even though I had stuff shipped, I have it shipped to my god sister's house, and she couldn't make it to the post office, so I ended up just waiting till I came home for the summer. I just stopped asking and waited when I came home for the summer, and I got it then. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna wear these Christmas tree earrings. Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna do 3 days of the Merry Christmas palette and 3 days of the Christmas Eve palette. Actually, I'm gonna open this one up today because I want to see what it looks like, because I think I can. No, I want to. Well, I could do this one, do like this gold, but actually I kind of wanted to do like a multicolored look. And this one is like, this palette is like cool tone. Here, I'll show it to you. The Christmas Eve palette is like, here, let me take off this. This is what this one looks like. So it's pretty cool toned. Yeah. And tomorrow is pajama day, and the day after that is elf day. So I think I could use those 2 days. And then next week I'll do my final looks. Actually, I think I'll be able to finish my final looks this week, because I'll wear one to church and then one on Saturday. Yeah. Anyways, I think I want to do a multicolor look today. So this is the Christmas palette again. I think I'm in a good spot so you guys can see everything, but I'll see when I'm editing. Let me see. I put on my Belief sunscreen. Before that, I use my La Roche-Posay, I think is how you say it. I use that serum, and now I'm about to just use this ColourPop eye primer. I didn't use a regular primer, because I'm going to use my Danessa Myricks and the blurring balm, and that's enough primer and foundation in one for me, I think. it's been working out the last couple days. So as you know, if you guys have watched a couple of my videos, this Rare Beauty foundation powder, I don't know what it is. I think Rare Beauty products must have coconut or something in it, because it always clogs my pores and causes me to break out. So I'm already starting to break out, and I've only used this 2 days. I have it because I bought it, but really I just need to not use it because it is literally detrimental to my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and use, let me see, which powder am I gonna use today? I have, nothing is organized. I just have what I've unpacked. The makeup I've unpacked, I just have it thrown in here. And I know that's not great, but y'all, you wouldn't believe it. So I just gave y'all a good solid 20 minutes of get ready with me, chit chat, rant, vent, etc. Guess why you're not gonna get it? I use my backup phone, my iPhone 14 Pro, to film on most of the time. I try not to use my main phone, my 16 to film on, 16 Pro. I try to use this one because this one has a terabyte of storage, so it's the best one to film on. These sweaters, I'm getting like fluff and everything in my locks. So I've been trying to gradually fluff them, take it out. Anyways, I'm not gonna go back to what I was saying. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna include it. It was like a rant about work and my apartment and the people moving. I think they had some sort of bug infestation because I've been getting bugs and I'm not a fan of it. So I need to go to my leasing office and talk about it. Because I've been considering moving because I pay too much in rent to even have to deal with this. And you know, if y'all having quarterly cleanings or whatever, quarterly pest control, what's going on? What happened? Like, you just had one. Did y'all not put me on the list, or what's going on? I need answers, because I'm not happy and I'm considering moving, like breaking my lease to move, because I can't deal with this. Anyways, I talked about that. I talked a little bit about picking up a second job, a part-time for the weekends, because I needed to get furniture and stuff like that. And you know, when you move abroad, they give you all your basics basically. But moving back to the States, I didn't have any furniture. I just had like accessories, clothes, shoes, decoration, decor, that kind of stuff, but none of the main staple pieces that I needed. And then I talked about a little bit about the state of education and wanting to see improvements and change, and not sure that it's actually going to go that direction. And for the last year or two, I've been thinking about that anyways, not just here in the States, but also abroad. It's the same problem. People like to say, oh, no, it's not an American problem. This is happening worldwide. Trust me, I know. People don't want to parent, and the education system is not, it's deteriorating, basically. I enjoy spending time with the kids and imparting information, especially with managing their emotions and with them, but there needs to be a relationship there with the school, parent, everybody. We all need to have the buy-in. It can't just be the school alone. It needs to be school, parent, district, state. Y'all know where it is going. Like, anyways, it was a lot, but you know what? You just missed 20 minutes of it. Unfortunately, you also missed my eye look. I looked at the video clip and I don't think y'all saw me doing it. So I'm going to show you guys the palette one more time and tell you what I used. I'm really sad that y'all missed everything. But I was probably going to cut out the words anyways, because it was fresh off the heart. It was maybe a little too real for the internet. I used this shade Gingerbread. I set my eyelid with that. I use this Color Pop eye primer, and I set it with Gingerbread. And then I took this orange, it don't look orange, but this orange, which is All Night, and that's what this part is. And then I took the pink that's Blessed, and that's this middle part. And then I took this green that is New Year. Oh, this is New Year. That's called something different. New Year, and that's what I did there. I said something to the effect of, I really like this eyeshadow look. The thing is that these don't have bases, so that's the thing. If I wanted this to pop more, I should have used a brighter or lighter color, not the same color as my eyelid, but this is just enough. This is Ugly Sweater Day, if you're curious. I think I mentioned needing to go to Walmart. I'm gonna go see them today, but also I'm gonna go and get my own like pest traps or something like that. Hopefully that'll be helpful. As well as I need to return one of my sweaters because it started to thread out, and I only wore it one time, so I'm not keeping it, because if I can only wear a sweater one time, I can't wear it again. I should be able to buy something and wear it multiple times, not one time and then it's gone. What else? I said I liked in the last video, I liked that I was able to freeze the shot so y'all can see what I used. I used 9.5 Danessa Myricks Balm. Well, before that, I used my I think the part about the cream and stuff like that, I think that came in with the Belief cream, the sunscreen. I think it was right after that was when it cut off. So I used a 9.5 all over my face. Then I used the 11 to contour here in my cheeks. And then I've been using this cream brulee for my basically bronzing / highlighting my cheeks. I really love it. It's a nice look. I think I talked a little bit of, I don't know if this was cut out or if it was included, about the Rare Beauty powder breaking me out. I also talked about the combination of my concealers from yesterday creasing. So today I'm going back to my tried and trusted, which was the Iris and Romeo 12 and the LYS. And today I'm using DN5, but any of the LYS concealers is amazing. I also talked about the mascara I got. That was this burgundy color. I didn't like it. So I returned it, but I really do like the ABH. I love the formula. I wish this formula and applicator came in more colors. The liner I'm using today is in the shade Burgundy, I believe. Where's the name? Yeah, Burgundy is in Burgundy. And I like it because it looks almost red. I love it. And then I also mentioned, I'm going to be mentioning it again. I'm just trying to catch y'all up because I'm about to cue some music in a minute. I used yesterday and I'm using today the L'Oreal Paris Emerald Green eyeliner. I'm going to use that. And normally while I wait for this to set, I'll go ahead and do my lip liner, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury. I love this duo. And I'll come back and do another like little short clip at the end. I like the execution of my last video. I like coming back, doing a little video clip, posting that as a short. Hopefully y'all like it too. What else? I think I'm gonna do a more nude look though today. I'm using both sides today. And then let me see, what lippy am I gonna use? I think I said this before, but just to reiterate, I'm not showing you guys my drawers yet because stuff is just thrown in here because I just was unpacking my suitcase. I'll do a organizing video with y'all when I actually get it together. And y'all, I need to get it together. Let me see, what do I want to use? I thought I had this stuff sectioned off and like, I thought I had it separated, so like this is lippies, this is bronzers, but I think towards the end of packing, when I was in Guyana, I ended up just putting like fragile stuff together versus non-fragile type of thing. I'm using Du Jour by Merit. That's the lippy I'm going to be using. And I'm just mixing in this basically because I do want it to be quite a bit darker. And then I'm going to use a couple pops of my ABH and Pure Hollywood to help it set, because this is such a matte formula. Yeah, I want to give like dark, vampy look for my lip because my eyes are so bright. I don't know. I might end up taking it off and seeing. I don't know. This is something new. We're going to see. Let me go in and set my face. Y'all, I'm so thrown off because so much was lost. So I don't know. I was only able to see a part of what you guys actually got. I won't know until I actually pull the video to start editing to see how much was actually lost. I think I was sitting here filming for like at least 15 minutes because I wasn't even doing my makeup. I was mostly talking at first, and then I started doing my makeup afterwards because I was like, I'm too distracted. I gotta go to work, so let me go in and start my makeup. But I know y'all lost a lot of what I was saying, but it's okay. Next time. I did say I filmed another video like this in the fall of last year, so it could be of just how I'm feeling right now in this moment. It is, you know, close to the holidays, and it is a it's a cycle that we can go through. Most people do go through. And yeah, it's the season. And a lot of people tired with the economy, everything getting more expensive. And even with them getting cuts and stuff like that, they ain't making nothing cheaper. So even if they get the kickback, we ain't. I think I also just commented on the editing in general, and that I like the way that it had been edited. It's something I'm working on. And that's pretty much, I think that's a good summary of what I said, short and sweet, of what I said previously. And I'm gonna go ahead and, I know I also talked about the music and me liking that I found like a 12 days of Christmas, even though I'm only doing 6 days instrumental, and that I really liked it. But if you guys didn't, then let me know, because I could take it off and put a different music on. But when you let me know, like for example on this video, it won't apply until maybe the next one or the one after that, because it's when I see the comment. I just thought it was nice for the holidays. Anyways, yeah, short and sweet. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my little series. And I'm gonna cue the music now, powder, and wrap up because I gotta go. I just want to say, I'm gonna pause my music. I just want to say that this one size, what this one size used to be, is what Juvia's Place is now. The difference is that, I mean, on the thing, they both say the same thing. Do I think this is ultra matte? I don't think this is ultra matte. Like this one is ultra matte. This is ultra matte to the point where it can be drying. I don't know how this works in the summer yet. I'm quite excited because I think that they removed some of the scent from this. This one still has the scent, but honestly, I think if this lasts through the summer, this is the better formula, because it gives more of a natural matte, not just a matte. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting paranoid with these bugs. Ugh. Anyways, I really like this, but I really like this. And honestly, I love this Charlotte Tilbury matte one as well. This is really good. They've been coming out with some bangers, y'all. This one's really good. This one's really good. The Fenty one is really good as well. I know that everybody really likes this powder melt. Honestly, I don't think, for me and my oily skin, this does not work well with the one size. It does work well with the Charlotte Tilbury. I got to try it out with the Juvia's Place, because it can give you that natural oily look, kind of. But it also depends on the product you're using. I just feel like it's too fickly. I know a lot of people like this. I'm not a fan of it. It's one of those things that I should have taken back, but I don't try to do returns if I don't have to. But I should have done a return type of thing. Now I'm just using it because, like the Rare Beauty powder, I'm using it because I have it. But honestly, if y'all saw with my Black Friday haul, I didn't really buy anything. And the reason why is because, one, I don't need anything. I need to use what I have. But two, I have a lot of what they already got coming out. And there's only a handful of products, or type of products, that I would even be open to really trying. And that is like setting sprays, foundations, which now that I done got a couple of the new foundations this past fall, I'm not entirely sure, unless it's like a brand that I really like. Like, for example, I think Giorgio Armani just came out with a new one, but I like my current foundation I have from whomever, but I haven't used it either because it's been packed away. So until I get all my makeup organized. I don't need to be buying no makeup unless it's like an eyeliner or something like that. I got tons of mascaras open, like that kind of stuff, you know. So I turned off the fan and the light. That was an accident. So let me see, what cheap product am I gonna use? I think I'm gonna use this Urban Decay situationship. Yeah, y'all, apparently I'm very chatty this morning. I need to be leaving in what, soonish. Fortunately for me, I woke up early today. I put away all my laundry that I just had sitting on the floor, and I was like, hold on, sis, you got bugs, you want this stuff. I don't need nothing to stay. I need everything to go. I need them to come do a treatment, whatever they're doing. I need to get some extra products, and then I don't need to leave nothing around. So nothing stays, everything goes. I'm looking at this main mirror, but this one is closer. I don't know why I'm not looking at that one. I need to play my music again because I'm wrapping up and I need to go. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, my under eye keeps creasing. It doesn't normally do that. It's been yesterday and today. It's like it's been taking forever to set. But once it sets, it's fine. It's just getting there. Something happening with my under eye I'm not liking. Okay, that's the look. I'll come back, same as yesterday. We'll see.